Good morning. It is Wednesday today, and it's just barely morning. We got off to a very late start because of lots of stuff happening last night. We've had a lot of computer problems lately, and last night we had a whole bunch more, and that's the reason why our videos have been kind of inconsistent. I'm trying to get this new program figured out, but I'm very slow at learning new electronic things. I'm not good with computers at all. Also, we had a little girl fall out of bed, and several other things happened, so that's why we're off to a very late start today. I'm working on the girls' closet doors now, and I found some closet doors down the basement. They were part of the workbench, so I got them off the workbench. There's one of them right there. It's kind of dirty and it needs to be cleaned off and all that stuff, but it's in good shape overall. And here's the other door. They put some board on top of that, and I'm in the process of pulling that off. It's coming off piece by piece. But once it's done, I should have some nice old vintage doors for the room. These very well may be original to the house. I'm guessing they were pantry doors, but I don't know that for sure. There's the set of doors. I think that's going to work fine, and they're in reasonably good shape too. It will require a little bit of hole filling and a few other things, but it should work.
I just found, you guys had never saw, we never showed you pictures of our old kitchen, but on Facebook today, somebody's getting rid of,
Let's just show them.
We'll just show them. So they're giving away the drawers, the whole kitchen thing for free, including the wall. Now, the difference between their wall and my wall, theirs is painted and mine was still the red zebra, but it's still the same stuff, and the cabinets are almost the same. And it was our cabinets were that green color. They painted the fronts purple, which just...
Oh, you want them?
No. But in case I got
awful.
lonely...
That's absolutely awful.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that Z-brick. We had Z-brick in our kitchen. Oh, that reminds me so much of our kitchen.
Doesn't it?
Oh, that was awful.
I saw that.
And the windows even the same. Those fold-open windows.
Yeah, it must be the style when they redid the cabinet.
Oh, that's terrible. I hope I don't offend anyone if you like Z-brick, but I think it's terrible. But that brings back so many memories of our kitchen.
I found pictures of us when we were redoing the front porch, and I've actually been working through all of my picture album stuff, and so when I get all that together, I want to do a video for you guys and show you what this house looked like when we bought it.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty shocking.
I know a lot of you have been asking for a house tour, and we want to do a house tour, but things have been so chaotic around here for the last, maybe 8 years that we haven't really had a chance to do it. But now that we've gotten our stuff somewhat cleared out and we're getting a little bit more time on our hands and things are getting a little bit more in order, hopefully Janelle can go through her pictures. We can pull out the pictures of our house and we can show you a lot of those things. And maybe we can even get a good video together of a before and after of our house. So hopefully we can do that fairly soon, well, within the next year. So, anyway, but we're still progressing, working very hard at trying to get our house in order. Now we're going to go catch some tadpoles. We didn't get any yesterday. You probably saw that in the video. And John made a net with a laundry bag and a stick and a hanger. And very
lots of tape.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
yeah, lots of tape. Yeah. Very creative. I don't know if it'll work or not, but it is creative.
It's like a shark mouth.
It is. Do sharks eat tadpoles?
I don't think there's many freshwater sharks.
There are two.
Yeah, the bull shark and maybe the great white.
No, I don't think. No, not great white.
Great white can live in freshwater for a little while, but not long.
Yeah. A friend of ours stopped by and he said he looked in his pond and they had tadpoles in the pond, and we're welcome to stop by anytime and get some tadpoles. The boys have their homemade nets, and Mary has a colander. And yucky. And I forgot my boots, so I'll just have to get by with what I have. Well, I really should have brought my boots. There's a lot of water. Oh, yeah.
Tiny ones.
Got one? I think it's a little too big.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to work.
I think mine's the only one that really will work.
Well, maybe we'll use this.
No. We'll trap him.
He's over there.
I see him. I'll trap him into your hand. I think you missed. You're turning it up. Let's go over to the other side.
I can grab one with my hand.
Oh, I missed one. Although I did get a worm.
Huh.
Got a worm. Wow, there's like thousands. Charity, there's tons.
And now we can see them.
And it's not too deep over here. It's just really muddy.
There's one.
Oh, wow. That is muddy.
Missed.
I think I got one.
I want to go back there. Thank you.
Let's let the mud sink down. And I got a little bit of water in my boots because I have a hole in my boot. But it's not too bad yet.
You like the grass.
Oh, they're coming over here. They're coming over here. They're coming over here.
Tadpole. One over here. Wait,
Got one. Got two. Two for one. Two for one. Look at this. Right there. Now you just
Okay, John, you have to
look. Right there.
turn that inside out. Up.
Frank, Alice, Air, and Wookie, Joe, Wookie, Pat, Wookie, Pat, Joe, Wookie,
What you doing?
Oh, we're naming frogs. Wookie and Pat. No, we're.
I don't like that name.
Me neither. I am Frank, Joe.
Mary, when are you going to name the frogs?
I'm Alice. Alice. I want to name them Frank, Alice, Wookie, and Pat.
How about you name one Frank and then another one Bonk?
Frank, Bonk. Dad, my pants, it almost got up to my knees.
Dad, are you going to name any frogs?
I think we should name one Terry.
I think we should have a pastor for the frogs. I want a Pokey. And I want to have a pastor because they can marry.
Mommy, do you want to meet your new pets?
did.
Where's our guests?
They're right there. One comes up to the top.
Can I see?
We won't have them for too long because they have some legs.
We have one baby.
We
got two babies.
Mommy, I call one Alice.
We got two.
You called one Alice?
We got two little babers.
Really?
Two teeny little ones.
Hi.
Careful.
Carefully and slowly. There goes one. There goes a frog.
Woo!
They're all like, yay!
Boom. See, and then there's a teeny little one down there.
Okay, we'll see him.
Oh, there's one baby.
He's got caught in the flow.
I never see. Baby doesn't want to come out.
He'll come out.
maybe
How many
he's
do we got?
scared.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It looks like these
7,
other ones on the bottom aren't doing too healthy.
Put him back in. Put the baby in.
Oh, there goes one. Whoa.
Whoa, he's fighting back. He's like, no, I don't want to go in the bowl.
Whoa, there goes one.
Look at the baby. How many do we
Oh,
have?
Oh, it's a little guy.
They're hugging his mother.
There he is.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Guys, we're going to need to do some research this afternoon on the computer about tadpoles.
We have
and
that.
we're going to need to
Look at the baby.
get a rock in here so the
can
tad,
hide.
when they're ready to start coming up on the rock and breathing air, we want to make sure that they don't drown and they have something to climb up onto. But you guys are going to do some reading on the computer this
I love
afternoon.
that little guy.
Look at the little guy. He's
See,
looking
this
at
guy
me.
isn't too far. This big one, see how his tail's a lot shorter? We've got two shorter tails. That means he's getting ready to get out.
Well, where's the
And so
little
he'll
one?
only be here a couple days.
There's-
But we don't want them to drown, so we
So
need to
let's
make
go get
sure
a
we get
rock.
a rock for him.
Look at them. They're all trying to eat.
We got something from our viewers from Thrive Market.
What's this?
Thrive Market. This box is full of good stuff. With this order, you save money, enjoy fast delivery, help low-income families thrive too. All right, let's see what is in here. Oh, would you like to see Grace? Hey, baby. Okay, hang on. My super cookies. What is this? Oh, it's a boo-boo pad.
I want one of those.
Oh, it's a share. So when you
Well, I
guys get an
should get
ouchie, we have
I should get it. Because I don't have a boo-boo.
skinny dipped almonds. Oh, now those look good art. Look at that dark
Oh
chocolate
yeah,
raspberry.
I'll eat a couple of those.
Thank you very much. Oh, you want the cookies?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna eat dinner first.
Grace wants to use the boo-boo pad, so she's telling me she has an ouchie. Do you have an ouchie, Grace? Where's the ouchie? On your leg? Oh. Well, that's the ouchie from about a couple weeks ago. I think it's all better now. We mentioned this on our video that you saw yesterday, but if you didn't get that far, I know it was a very long video. Maybe you didn't make it 20 minutes into the video. We have a, what do you call this? A compost bucket.
Yep.
That, let's see, it's hard to get a good, okay, there we go. We have a compost pail that we're giving away, and anyone in the lower 48 United States can enter.
The link will be in the description below, so you can just follow that, and there's a couple different ways you can enter. If you already subscribed to our channel, that's one of the ways to enter. You just put your username in there, and you don't have to subscribe to anything new. Just put your name in there. We tried to make this as easy for everybody. I did hear from someone that they lived in Missouri, and for whatever reason they weren't allowed to enter. I'm not sure if anyone else from Missouri is having that problem. Just let me know, and I'll at least research it. I'm not sure why that would be, but we're really excited to be able to give this away to one of you guys, and we've had quite the conversation this evening about composting and how fun it can be and beneficial. So
it's fun to compost.
it sounds like a billboard.
Yeah.
Can you imagine seeing that on a billboard, a compost pail saying, it's fun to compost, help save the environment.
Yeah, that would be good.
All right, we have totally not had enough sleep. I am working on the kids' school reports right now because we are getting near the end of the season. And in some of the past videos, you saw that I'm starting to get our school curriculums. If you guys want to see a list of that curriculum and then a video about how the school year went, let me know in the comments below, because I will try to do that. I've done it 2 years in a row. I don't know if that's really helpful or not, but if it is something you want, just let me know. And I'm just in the process tonight of trying to collect all that information, and it's just a lot of paperwork, and that's not all homeschoolers have to deal with that, but that's a New York State regulation thing.
So thank you for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.